Dear students of class 8A and 8B, welcome to my history class. Today's lesson, the French Revolution. These following points, under these following points, I am going to clarify this lesson. Number 1, Thermodorian reaction. Second point, directory. Third point, impact of the French Revolution. Fourth, monarchy. Fifth, feudalism. And sixth, national consciousness. Now, Thermidorian reaction. What is Thermidorian reaction? What is Thermidorian reaction? Now I am going to teach you. Thermidorian. In 1794, Maximilien Robespierre was executed, and this brought the reign of terror to an end. And ushered in a modern phase in which French people revolted against the excesses of the reign of terror. French people did not accept the reign of terror of 10 months under Maximilien Robespierre. That's why they refused Maximilien Robespierre to be their leader. And ultimately what happened? He himself was executed in the same guillotine. Once he killed so many innocent people of France. So, this system, people revolted against the will. People revolted against the will of them. People revolt against the injustice done to them. People revolted against the oppressive system introduced by Maximilien Robespierre. This phase is known as the Thermidorian reaction. That means people, they got themselves united in order to stop the oppressive system after the French Revolution in France. That's why they once again got themselves united in order to stop the oppressive rule of Louis XVI, of Maximilien Robespierre. This phase is known as Thermidorian reaction. This was a period when a new body called the National Convention tried to assert its rights and purge all Jacobin excess. Social and political life became freer, which enabled the wealthy middle class to seize power. This new power center approved a new constitution which, provided two elected legislative councils. Executive power would lie in the hands of 5-member directory, executive power. However, there were frequent conflicts between the directory and the various legislative councils. The political instability of the directory paved the way for the rise of a military dictator, Napoleon Bonaparte. The polluted atmosphere, the polluted political atmosphere, the political instability of the directorate gave a rise to a new power, the power under Napoleon Bonaparte. Then, impact of the French Revolution. Impact. Monarchy, first impact, the monarchical form of government came to an end, became and introduced a democratic republic throughout France. The revolution not only changed the French society, but also affected the rest of the world, who were also facing great inequalities and hardship. So given here some of the impacts that the revolution had on the country as well as on the world. Number one, it led to an end of feudalism. The concept of feudalism which was strongly established in France, and feudal lords had been enjoying enormous powers. That system, the concept of feudalism, was totally destroyed in France as soon as the French Revolution took place. The concept of serfdom and absolute monarchy also came to an end. It inspired other countries to change their old social system. Second point, the people became the source of political power. The foundation of democratic government was laid. The people could vote, elect their representatives. Earlier it was not there, but this new introduction gave them confidence, gave them, independent rights, so that they must choose their representative independently. So, the concept of liberty, equality, and fraternity was established and communicated a new message to the people of the whole world to follow up the same system the people of France introduced in their own country. The various economic and social reforms were brought into practice which improved the condition of the masses. France was united finally. This gave the term nation a new and modern meaning. The spirit of nationalism or a national consciousness became popular. People realized that it belonged to their own country. Earlier they were dependent under oppressive rule of Louis XVI. Earlier they were dependent on the oppressive rule of 10 months reign of terror under Maximilian Robespierre. So now people shifted them from power. They were executed, and now the real concept of liberty, equality, and fraternity was established throughout France. So they no need to worry about. They had full right to, they had full right to boast of their national identity, national consciousness, and the concept, the spirit of nationalism. That's why their concept, national consciousness, became popular throughout France. The censorship of all written material such as books, newspapers, plays, as well as other cultural activities also was abolished. Censorship of all written materials, books, whatever were written, these all were declared abolished. And next one, what happened? What happened to it? Before the Declaration of the Rights of Man, all these written materials were published only after being approved by the king's censors. A notion of secularity emerged. The church and the state was separated, and the church was brought under the control of the state. Napoleon Bonaparte, a military man during the days of revolution, emerged as a strong ruler by the end of the French Revolution. He modernized warfare using cannons and large armies. His control over Europe drove many countries towards the modern era. Only because of the declaration, where the rights of human beings also were established, where the written materials published only for recognizing the rights of human beings, only because of the secular image, a military person came to power, rose to power, and got it separated, church and state, and it was decided that church would be controlled by the state, and church would not interfere in any religious matters. Church would have to consult each and every religious point before taking any decision. With whom? With the state. So church would be able to work in consultation with the state. Napoleon Bonaparte, as a military man, military personality, started ruling France as soon as the French Revolution took place. He modernized warfare system of France and also strengthened armies of France. His control over Europe drove many countries towards the modern era. So under the leadership of Napoleon Bonaparte, many changes took place. Many changes came in the field of trade, commerce. Many changes took place in the field of foreign relationship with other countries of the world. As a result, France, under the kingship of Napoleon Bonaparte, became one of the most important, powerful countries of the world. One of the most important countries of the world. Not only that, the dismissal of the demand placed by the National Assembly, which gave a concrete political land to Napoleon Bonaparte, he utilized it. And after the Thermidorian reaction, which helped him to come to power, the wealthy middle class who were deprived of the society, Napoleon Bonaparte somehow managed them. Napoleon Bonaparte suggested them to enjoy all power. Naturally, bourgeoisie became a great factor in the country. Bourgeoisie played an important role. Directory played an important role. Executive power would lie in the hands of 5-member directory, and there were frequent conflicts between directory and the various legislative councils. And by taking such advantages, Napoleon Bonaparte came to power. The bourgeoisie who were deprived of the kingship, Louis XVI, now they took its advantages, and Napoleon Bonaparte somehow managed them. As a result, bourgeoisie also played an important role. Bourgeoisie's role during that time when the French Revolution was ended, Napoleon Bonaparte introduced modernized methods of warfare and expanded the boundaries of France using the military strategies, made the country, France, a very powerful one, and also tried to establish the former glory and image of France. Political disturbances paved the path for the rise of a military dictator. Napoleon availed himself of this opportunity. But whatever advantages he had availed, he did not misuse it. He usurped it in the interest of the country and country's people. That's why during his temporary rule, Napoleon Bonaparte had become one of the greatest military power and political leader of the whole world up to these, my dear students. Thank you.